Good afternoon and welcome back. It is Dr. Renee, and this is, in case you've never watched this, Renee's Remedies. So these are short little videos that are in between my other videos, the Ask Dr. Renee show that of course you're familiar with. So today I promised I had a big announcement. So first I want to make sure I can see comments. I can. So it's August 1, my favorite month because my birthday is in 19 days. Yeah. And so I love August. But this August is extra special because something I worked so hard on that I never thought I could get done. I got done. And I'm still in a state of shock that it's done, but it's done. So I had a couple big announcements, but one of them we're going to have to hold off on because I want to make sure all the I's are dotted and T's are crossed, you know me. But this is my big announcement. You see this brown package here? Okay, I started it so I would be able to do it. Okay. Okay. That was difficult. There it is. My baby. You know, some people gave birth to babies during the pandemic. This is the baby I birthed during the pandemic. So, I've been talking about it. Well, now here it is in the flesh. No more pre-order. It's really here. And look, I'll show you. I'll give you a sneak. There's some pictures in here too. So here's my book, Mommy, I Can't Breathe. Hi, Bam. Thanks for watching. So yeah, please say hello. But here's my book. Can you see? This is the hard cover of my book. Can you believe I wrote a whole book? The girl that could barely write a blog post wrote a book. Thank you so much. So, if you have not picked up your copy, the other big news is it is now available pretty much anywhere you can buy a book online. So, you can get it on Amazon, you can get it on Barnes and Noble, Walmart. I didn't check. I knew I meant to do something before I came online. It's supposed to be available at Target too, Books A Million, but I did not check those last two. I'm sorry. But of course, if you are following me and you are part of my mailing list, then you know that I will send you the links and you'll have all the information right there in your inbox. Now all you have to do is click and go. So this is my book, Mommy, I Can't Breathe, The Modern Guide to Navigate Allergies and Asthma. So for those that are new to me, I have severe asthma and allergies. I have food allergies and environmental, and I was born this way. So the food allergies I've had my whole life. So I've never had chocolate. I've never had seafood. There's a laundry list. If you read the book, you'll learn all about it. And so the book I've been doing, if you haven't seen, I've done lots of interviews with the book. And you can always go to my website. And I think I have a link here for you. Oh, of course I don't, because it's my book. So why would I have a link? Oh, there we do. Okay. So there's the website. You can go and you can see my press clippings. So you'll see my interviews. I've done several TV interviews. And another announcement, a podcast interview dropped this week with Shandyland that I talk about my life with food allergies and my book. And I also give some little nuggets of how I live my mantra, live life you deserve. So you might want to catch a few nuggets. So definitely check out the podcast, check out Mommy, I Can't Breathe. I posted the podcast on my Facebook pages as well as on Instagram. And it's on my Instagram. It's on Mommy, I Can't Breathe Instagram. So you can definitely get, and if you're a podcast listener, go look for Shandyland, SHANDEE, Shandyland podcast, and you will find it. But I did it. And I really thought when I opened this, I would cry. But I'm not crying. I'm okay. But I did it. I can't believe I did it. So now I need people to go read it so then they can write testimonials. And then we'll have an updated version and maybe we'll have some of your testimonials in or on the book. So I'm really excited. There is an ebook version that's coming, and God willing, somehow I will get an audiobook version done too. I just have to exhale because I've been busy. Um, but yeah. And so the publishing company is called Sterling Walton Press. And I'm very, very, very grateful to have done this and be able to share this with people. I have recently, in the last few years, come across a lot of people dealing with food allergies. Either they have children with food allergies they're dealing with, or they as adults have food allergies and they're not dealing with it as wonderfully, as happily as I am. And so I thought I'd write a book to help you to kind of figure out how to navigate it a little bit so that it was easier for you. And I also give you a lot of, so the first half of the book tells you my life. And the second half of the book gives you a lot of information about allergies and asthma and, how to handle and how to know and all that good stuff. Um, and I'm so blessed that my allergist, Dr. James Thompson, was one of the people that reviewed the book for me and edited that so I can make sure that my even though I am a medical doctor, I am not an allergist. I have one. And so my allergist reviewed it to make sure that the medicine was right so that I got you good information and up-to-date information as of 2021 when this was written. So, um, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Because a lot of people have already bought the book. So thank you to those people who bought the book. And maybe I'll do another unboxing when their books come and I start autographing books. Maybe we'll do that. That'll probably be later this week, if not next. But thank you so much. And I am not carrying books in my car to sell. So if you want a book, go to the site. Either go to this site or find us on Amazon or Barnes and Noble or any of these other places and get your book. Okay. So that was the big announcement for today. Like I said, I have another one, but I can't quite say it just yet because I'm waiting for the ink to dry. So once the ink is dried, hopefully it will dry by tomorrow morning, um, then I'll announce it. But real quickly, we haven't had a show since July 17th. Just been mad busy. We will get back on the shtick soon. But thank you to those that watched the Ask Dr. Renee show. And of course, all the episodes are sitting right there on my channel. So if you would like to catch up, go catch up. And specifically, you should really watch the episodes. I mean, they were all great. Jason Weaver was amazing. If you're not a fan of The Shy or you never saw The Lion King, like I haven't, that's who Jason Weaver is. He's one of the voices in The Lion King, and he also he sings a couple songs in The Lion King, and he was on The Shy, and he was on Thea, and he goes through his whole career too. It's really awesome. Great interview. But we've had some really great interviews this year. And if you've followed, then you know that I was recently telling everyone that my coach, Cassandra Cummings, was opening the doors again to teach her course on options. And so some of you sent me messages and some of you took her up on that offer. And so they had their first class on Sunday. And so I was really excited to hear how it went for them. And I'm so excited that I'm not the only one building a bag. Some of my friends are too, because you get lonely at the top. By the way, to my fellow option traders, I hope that you all took profit today. I know I did. And so, because it is 3:11 Eastern time and the market closes at 4 and I have one more contract I need to watch, I'm going to hop off. But, I just wanted to share with you the opening of my hardcover book. My mommy hasn't even seen this yet. So I'm going to go show her my creation that is dedicated to her, in case you didn't know. But I think several of you should probably check it out because you're in the book. Like if somebody will shout out, if somebody will holler at Dr. Lena Calentine, who is right here on Facebook. She is mentioned in this book. Who else is mentioned in this book? I'm drawing a blank. Oh, Dr. Patrice Harold, if you're in Michigan and you know who that is my mentor. She's mentioned in the book. But yeah, and then the acknowledgments, I really do acknowledge the people that helped me to even think that I could do this. And so I'm so grateful for you. And of course, I must give the biggest shout out to one of the biggest people that told me I really could get this done because I was going to hire someone, Margina Christian, Dr. Margina Christian, who is a fabulous professor at UIC. But Margina, thank you, and thank you. My fellow Virgo who helped me in my perfectionism and helped me to get this out and get it done. She showed me that she could do it, and so I knew, okay, I can do it, I can do it. And so I did it. And so thank you so much to Margina. But you can read my acknowledgments and check out the book. Thank you. Oh, and how can I forget Eva Wilson for helping me. She created this beautiful cover. You see the Ventolin inhaler? Um, she created this fabulous albuterol. Sorry, let me be current. Albuterol inhaler. But she created this cover and taught me a whole lot about Photoshop and everything. And look, she created the whole cover. So the jacket with the peanuts and everything, because of course I'm allergic to peanuts. So peanuts, isn't that cute? And then my fabulous photographer, Austin Julian Davis of Destin Mogul, my fabulous picture on the book. So thank you, and thank you. And I'll chat with you guys later. Bye.